Okay, so today's vlog is completely different than any other vlog I've done. It's 5:20 in the evening. Literally all I've done today is edit the Canada Day video. It's rendering now, so it's finished, and I'm going to be releasing it. 6 minutes to render, 16% battery life. Hopefully there's enough time to get that rendered. Today's been nuts. I went to bed at 3. Even the bus ride back last night, this morning, could have been a story in itself. Bus driver last night was just the most angry bus driver I've ever had. Yeah, he was something else. So that was an interesting trip on the way back. Went to bed at 3, woke up at 8, and because the computer takes so long to render, I was up at 8 a.m. to render all the footage for the Canada Day stuff. And that was recorded, a lot of it in 4K. And it took me 2 hours to edit 15 minutes of 4K video. Man, that was wild. I can't even figure out how many hours I've spent editing today. This was just a day, I needed to just flat out edit. A little insider info on the life of a daily vlogger that I'm picking up on. And maybe people have a better situation or a better setup than I'm currently working on or working around. A daily vlogging life is really challenging in a way that I like, where you always have to go do something. And I've been lacking that for a couple of years. Just like with school, you get caught up, you just go to school, you get out of school. That's all you do every day. With daily vlogging, you've got to do something or find something or tell a story in some way, which means you can't just sit at home all day. So that's a challenge I really enjoy. But as a result of that, there's no downtime, and that's when it gets challenging with the editing, because you've also got to work in and edit. And if you get behind because there was a late night, like last night, then you've got to find a way to make up and edit without sacrificing content in some capacity. You ready for something amazing? Lights. Here's the flag I've got set up so you can see it from the outside, except that the cardboard's falling over. I've been doing really good. Proud of myself for waking up early to edit between 5 and 8. I'm gonna let you in on what my day looks like as I do daily vlogging. I'm up at 5 and I'm editing by 5:30 to 8. Can usually get the bulk of an edit done. If not, that goes into the evening. At 8 o'clock, I head out for school or class. If not, I go try and find some time lapses, as well as rolling around on the skateboard and setting the tone for the day, finding the story, something that's been on my mind. Then film throughout the day. Usually end up staying out until 8, 9 o'clock because these lights haven't been working because of the batteries. Thank you, Dad. And before the batteries got replaced, I would stop somewhere at around 7, 8 o'clock. Starbucks close at 9. If I want to go edit at Starbucks, I've got to be there at 7. If not, I'll go to a restaurant and I'll edit there till probably 10, 11 o'clock. And then back at it tomorrow. If something happens where you can't edit at night, and then you have to be up early, and you've missed 2 edit sessions, for a daily vlogger, there's got to be a really good reason to miss that. And last night I missed it, and yesterday morning I missed it. So like I'm 3 sessions behind. So today is an insight in how that works. And tomorrow is going to be much the same. That's the way I've been doing my edits setup. My ideal situation, and this I think is like a perfect situation if you're going to start vlogging, this is how you should structure your day. You film your first episode, whenever you can, and then from 8 to 9, you set up the edit and get a little bit of editing done. Edit one portion first. All the audio clips or the music into the beat, if you found a song, that ends up taking more time than it probably needs to. Sync up the audio, organize the clips into the flow you want to have, find your hook, find the intro, get all that laid out, and even if you can, trim down the audio sequences to where they're ready to go. And then in the morning, if you can get up and go do time lapses in the morning, that's great. While the camera is set up doing a time lapse, start to edit a little bit of the music. Once the time lapses are done, before you go to work or class or whatever it may be, finish the edit, start it rendering, film throughout the day, upload that one at night. When that one's uploading, you start the sync process that you did the night before. That's where I'm trying to get. That's why today I chose not to go anywhere and just focus on the edits. I did 3 edits today, published 2, we're getting back on track. Battery's about to die. That was a really long-winded way explaining the life of a daily vlogger. Man, it's the most fun, hectic thing I've ever done in my entire life. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Gotta do something with this. Today's 5 seconds of gratitude are for those forward-thinking people.